On this episode of the Realmatic podcast.
Feel like he has all the potential in the world to really dominate the space, doing what he does best. But I do not see like how you push into the next phase of your story, making the same shit you've been making. Like I feel like you're not pushing it forward. I feel like just because you use better beats and more grandiose beats, you can keep throwing the Drake feature on a project all you want, but it's not that shit is not
Yeah.
like doing it like it used to.
Realmatic Podcast.
We
And we're
back.
back. We're back. Realmatic
Yes, sir.
Podcast, man. Had to come back at you with another album review. Got my boy Mara here, bro. And we
Yes,
gonna
sir.
be
Yes,
talking
sir.
about 2093 Yeat.
Like,
Now,
uh,
god damn it.
I'm gonna say this first, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It took me so long. It took me incredibly long to even get to listen to this project. It's just a lot of songs, bro. I'm not big on the 22 song project and
24.
really be getting invested in it. It's just too much, bro, at this point. Like it's like 22 songs and the shit being an hour and 11 minutes of just straight yeet. I don't know. That's just like my cutoff point, but that shit is entirely too much.
Yeah,
Like,
no, it definitely is, bro. Yeat, the thing is, he likes to drop a lot of music at one time.
yeah,
And I think it's just kind of hurting him, bro. I'd be
yes.
like, bro, what are we talking about right here? I'm a fan of Yeet. Don't get me wrong. Look, I'm over here. I love Up to Me. All those songs go hard. 4L is dope, man. Um, then we got Life and
Yeah.
Two Alive and all these like it just felt like we were getting oversaturated with his music because he want to keep dropping 22 track projects.
We
We don't
was.
need that. We don't need that every time. Like you got songs that get people lit. We understand, you know what I mean? Trippy, drug rap, drug induced, that type of zone you're in. So then when you come to 2093, bro, it's a lot. And it just feels like he had too much to do, bro. He
Yeah.
had a concept, a mini concept, and didn't know how he wanted to expound upon it.
What was the concept? Because I didn't get no, because I get from his whole little shit, it's this ethereal, mysterious ass, like high tempo ass vibe. But it's just like it was no subject matter in that, and none of that shit with me.
So I sat down and I really was like, all right, I'm gonna listen to this. Yeet is talking about a lot of little things within this world of 2093 where it's a lifestyle where he's in this world. It's almost like it's like an after hours type of aesthetic, man. Like a darker world that you're living in and you're just here, or like the weekend did it as Dawn FM. It's like the
Yeah.
alternate universe where he's living. There are a good amount of songs on here where he's actually trying to dig deep and try to talk about himself a little bit if you're really sitting there. But then it gets overshadowed by a lot of these random ass beats that you're just like, bro, what am I listening to right now?
I felt like the beat selection was very questionable. I feel like the beat selection was so questionable on this project because I feel like I don't get, and that's just like naturally what he prefers to rap on. But I feel like I'm tired of hearing Yeet on the same beats, bro. I need him to switch it up. Cause like, and I don't want to even be jumping ahead, but like even like the main feature on this on the damn album or the one like single the Drake song, I felt like that was the weirdest beat choice. I feel like in the beginning it sounded so grandiose and just like interesting how it sounded. But I feel like Drake was down there fighting for his life on this damn beat.
Mm,
And I feel like the going through different parts of the project from like freaking from 1093 to the Yeat Future song to even like the lifestyle track 8 with like the Lil Wayne. And even though Lil Wayne killed that shit, I just feel like your beat selection be so like all over the place. I
yeah,
feel like where's the consistency in that though?
yeah, nah. It's really I felt like all the songs felt like they were just a little too grand, but not really filling out the actual what are we doing here, right? We got 24 tracks, bro. I had to go through it and create a playlist of just
Bro,
songs that were better.
this man
Bruh.
sent me the playlist, and I'm sitting here just laughing because I'm just like, that's still a lot of fucking songs on this damn playlist.
Bro,
Like,
I had to
god
clean up the
damn.
project, bro, because I feel like he just didn't arrange it right. It was like, yeah, concept, then random ass like whatever's going on. It felt like watching traffic flow at like a high speed. It was like, what are we doing here, man? I had to
Didn't make
clean
no
it up, bro. Like too many songs sound like it could have been the intro.
dead ass.
And I'm like, bro, just why are you doing that? Like I ended up in my version of 2093, bro. I made
12 songs.
Lifestyle with Lil Wayne as track one, bro, because it's hard. It's hard. It
So
sounds
hard.
grand. It sounds like a great intro, bro. You got the some songs flow better into others. And that's the thing where you're trying to oversaturate the market, but then nobody's actually making it down to the songs that hear you talking about you're stopping your drug use. You're talking about just how people are, how you feel like you're selfish to yourself, and why is it a problem that I'm a selfish for my own money, and like those things that make me be like, oh yeah, I like to listen to Yeat, bro. I can
Yeah.
only say that I only like 12. I like half the project. I like 12 of
And that's
24
what I felt
songs.
like.
But I had to fight to find those 12 songs to be like, okay, I like these are this way, like I love, bro, I like that. Like um Bought the Earth, Tell Me, Keep It Pushing, all those songs were dope. And like I heard some essence of okay, I see it. Like even if you're gonna give me title track 2093, it feels like I'm zooming through. I think if you've seen the little Uzi riding on like the moped bike in
Yeah.
Pink Tape, that's what it feels like I'm listening to or watching. So I'm not gonna say it's terrible, but it's a fight to get to.
It's not terrible. I feel like it's very expensive. You feel like the audio quality, you feel the quality in this project, but I just be feeling like the direction and like this and just like the song amount. Or it's like, let's just keep it honest. Like as real music fans, are you willing to really just listen to an hour and 11 minutes of an album just kind of like you're not even fully invested in? I just feel like he needs to find his direction at this point and just understand like what his message is and where he's trying to go. Even if it's like the pseudo drug raps or whatever, you gotta make that into a more condensed format. Because doing it like this, it's just like I just don't. I'm not. It's not. It's not getting me invested. It's not getting me to want to come back and then replay value on this. It's gonna be one of the albums that just come and go. Like there's a lot of projects that you dropping and nobody cares that much about it. And this and next week you just forget about it. And that's what this kind of what this project feels like.
Definitely. I don't see it's not a lot of replay value. It's only to an extent. You're just like, come on, Yeet. What are you doing,
Yeah.
bro? Either and then like not even the thing is he didn't create the universe enough for people to understand. Like even if it was your album rollout, expounding upon that because you want to keep this mysterious aspect to you. But if you're gonna do that, bro, you gotta give me something to base it off of a little bit.
Got to.
All I can do is just kind of try to make my own imagination of how it's supposed to be and look at the album cover at this point to make it look like okay, maybe that's what he meant by that. I think there's a line on here where he's like, I don't even know how I'm gonna top this, and I'm like, dang, yeah, that's true. This sounds like it's gonna be
I
the
can
end.
see that. I can see.
It sounds like it's gonna be the end, or you need to go ahead and take a moment, reevaluate, and make people miss you. You know, miss your
It's just
music, miss your songs.
it's just not enough. I feel like he has all the potential in the world to really dominate the space doing what he does best, but I do not see like how you push into the next phase of your story, making the same shit you've been making. Like I feel like you're not pushing it forward. I feel like just because you use better beats and more grandiose beats, you can keep throwing a Drake feature on a project all you want, but it's not that shit is not
Yeah,
like doing it like it used to.
this ain't the
It's not.
project I want to have my Drake feature on, bro. I will say that.
Not, bro. I'm telling you that was one of the worst Drake features I heard in a while. I feel like Drake was fighting for that beat more than
I ain't saying it's
no, bro.
terrible.
No. I'm standing on that, bro. I'm
I'm
not
not
like,
gonna say Drake was
and I'm not
terrible.
even saying it's to Drake's fault. I just feel like that beat was not made for Drake. That beat did not
It
sound
probably
like
wasn't. It wasn't in a
it
sense.
didn't
Drake
sound
was
like
flowing
I,
on what he could do.
I feel like the best feature on that album was Lil Wayne to me.
Yeah, Wayne was the best feature on this
I
project.
just Wayne, this
All
Wayne
right.
gonna be Wayne, but it's like, oh, at this point, I just be wondering like what we're trying to get. And I feel like this is the thing I've been noticing with a lot of artists lately, who be especially who's dropping these long projects. I just be feeling like the fans always want the music, but I be feeling like they never can fulfill a straight 20 pack of heat on an album. It's impossible. It's not like I trust me. I had one of the first projects I thought about was like one of like Lil Durk's like last couple of releases, and he dropped like I think it was Almost Healed. And granted, Almost Healed got a lot of like joints on that shit too, but it's 21 songs,
Yeah.
and it's just like I just feel like it's too much. It's too much product coming on at one time.
I mean, Cole told y'all 30 song album to a measly 100,000. Cause like, bro, you just reaching for straws, hoping somebody hears the stuff towards the end, middle. I don't know. I respect a good organization to an album, and it felt like I had to fight too hard to get to it. But we
Yeah.
here, we
So
reviewed it. What you thinking, Mar? What on a scale of 1 to 10? What you thinking?
on a 1 to 10, I'll probably give it like a 5.
Yeah, right now I'm sitting at a 5. So I'm
Yeah.
giving Yeat 12. He got 12 songs I like, 12 songs I don't. It's like, all right, I guess this is what I'm leaving with now. I had to create my own album because this junk was kind of ass.
And that's the worst part.
Yeah,
We
bro.
should not have to be doing that. Like, if I got to rearrange your album, that's how you know it's not a great album.
Exactly. So
That's
here we
crazy.
go, man. Thanks for watching, y'all. Real Manic Podcast. That's another review. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you thought about Yeet in the comment section below, man.
Yeah,
And we out.
appreciate you. Thank you.
Therealmatic Podcast.